Do you want to know what, right? Do you want to know what, right? I think it's time for the Ultimate Gaming Den Part 4. Let's do this. Right back where we left it. Guys, remember this? You press this button here and the screen starts to come down, and then I bought a remote for the projector so you can turn it on without having to climb up there and turn it on. Yes! We're back, guys, after so many requests of people asking me to bring this back. I'm gonna do it, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and look in the comment section and see what you guys have said you want me to do. Now, I'm gonna carry on this series as long as there's new things to keep doing to this room. Let's improve it until we can't improve it anymore. So if you guys have got any suggestions you want me to do in here, put them down there in the comment section and I'll be sure to read them. But there's one really major thing I want to sort out, and first off, this fridge is really pissing me off, so that's just gonna bye-bye. I'm gonna have to open this because the light out there got blown out. So there's one thing that's really pissing me off, and it's all these cables that are dangling down here, and there's no easy way to disconnect like my PC and plug in a PS4, or disconnect the PS4 and plug in an Xbox, or whatever console I want to play. I have to go up there and change around with all the cables. What I want to do is have a little control center here, so what I can do is take out and plug in the devices at this sort of a level, so I can, you know, I don't have to climb up there pretty much. I've also brought my brother a Nintendo Wii, yeah, the old Nintendo Wii with the nunchuck thing, for Christmas, and I want him to come in here and be able to play his Wii on the big screen. So I want to put some analog connections here because the Wii doesn't have HDMI, so I want to put some analog connections here as well and have all the sound at one level in the room, so I don't ever have to climb up there ever again. And I think I've got the solution. This was what I had in mind. Hopefully we can find what we're looking for here. Here we go, into home base. I've tried to do videos in here before and it's really awkward because it's so quiet. So here they're doing trunking for $12.99 and you get this tiny little bit of trunking. This side, you turn round, you get a massive bit of trunking for like £6. And then, okay. One of these, and one of these. Yeah, cheers, thank you very much.
That's 44.
Cheers. No. You know what, there's a bit of an issue. Don't quite know I'm going to get this in my car. Right, it's in. 44.78? Are you having me on? All I bought was this, and a few other things, but 44.78? What? So I just want to say a massive thank you to the people that have linked me to a big red curtain on the back of here. I actually do daily vlogs over on my vlogging channel. They're just daily vlogs that I record with my iPhone, and I'm trying to do them daily, trying my best to do them daily, doing the 12 vlogs of Christmas sort of thing. So if you guys aren't subscribed to a vlogging channel, there's a link in the description, or click up there right now to go and subscribe. But a lot of people have linked me to a big red curtain to put along here. They said it would be a good idea to put a curtain behind the back of it, because it would, number one, make it a little bit more warmer in here, and number two, it will make it look so you just get more immersed in the screen, because at the moment you can just see all the crap behind it. I know the light's on behind that. The light's usually not on, like this light here. Let me show you. Like this light here is the light up there. That's usually not on, so it sort of takes it away a bit, if that makes sense. But I still want to get a red curtain, so thank you to all the people that linked me to one. I'm going to order one and install that in probably the next episode. But for now, we need to sort out all these horrible cables and stuff and install all of the new stuff we just bought. So I bought a double socket and a double socket holder. I want to install some more plug sockets because at the moment we've only got number one socket up there. Got an HDMI coupler so we can plug in HDMIs down here, like a female end on that side. Got a longer HDMI cable because I think I've been getting some problems with the one I've been using before. We've got a thing for my brother's Wii so he can plug his Wii in when I give it to him for Christmas, and some cable ties, and that is it. I've just put another HDMI cable down that I had spare upstairs, and here is our cable trunking, which it has adhesive on the back of it, but I am going to screw it to the wall because I don't think the adhesive will stick to the bricks. Look how big my shadow is from the light. Anyway, let's time-lapse this thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, on this 5th day of July, In the year 2050, I, Lady Gillespie, am proud to present to you Toothless Hawkins and his robot jazz band. 1, 2, 3, 4.
By the way, I don't recommend anyone go playing around with their home mains connections around the house. It's really dangerous. Don't copy what I'm doing at any cost throughout this whole Evad series, just because I don't want you guys to hurt yourself. If these two wires touch, or if I touch these two wires, I could go up in a bang, but I've taken the precautions to make sure that if I do touch them, nothing will happen. But I don't want you guys to see what I'm doing and go doing it yourselves, because I don't want you guys to hurt yourselves. I love you guys, I don't want you to be injured and stuff, because these wires can kill you. Right, so when I turned the power on to see if my new plug that I've installed worked, it turned the projector on as well, which is a good sign, but obviously it's still all aligned and all looking fresh. I just want you guys to know that this flicker that it does, it's not doing that in real life, that's just on the camera. That's just on the camera, it's not doing that in real life. But I've got something special I need to go and get for you guys. Activision sent me out Guitar Hero. I got an email from my guy over at Activision, and it was like, yo Alex, do you want a copy of the new Guitar Hero Live? And I was like, yeah dude, I'm not a massive fan of Guitar Hero, but I know who will be, the gaming den. This thing will be awesome to play in the gaming den with the surround sound and the massive screen. So they've sent me out Guitar Hero, so very much thank you to Activision for this. It's on PS4, so I'm gonna have to go and get my PS4 out and play it. I haven't even set my PS4 up yet, which is really annoying, but it looks like we've got a guitar in here, obviously a copy of the game, which is absolutely, oh, it says here, box includes 1 video game, 1 guitar controller and controller batteries, which is absolutely awesome. So thank you very much for Guitar Hero for sending this out. So we can just leave that there for now. The next plan of action is to install the rest of the trunking that goes down here to cover up all of these wires and sort out all the excess cables and stuff. I've just texted one of my old mates, right? Because I've just logged into my PSN account, and as you can see, the name, you guys can add me if you want, QuadKing701. I'm not going to make a new account. This is the account I'm going to stick with, just because I've had it since I was like 10 years old, and yeah, I don't want to get rid of the account. But yeah, I'm all logged in. You guys can add me on PSN if you would like to. I am going to unbox this Guitar Hero Live thing and see if I can jam out to some awesome tunes. No way, so here's the game itself, which I assume, yeah, I can just open that. So I'll slot that straight in now, and it looks like this is a little USB dongle that you're gonna have to plug into the PlayStation. So I'm just gonna plug it in now. There we go, she's in, she's on. And then we've got our Guitar Hero guitar itself, which looks actually really snazzy. I haven't played Guitar Hero in a very long time. I used to be quite good at it actually. I used to really enjoy playing Guitar Hero. Can't get this thing out, there we go. So annoying that it does that flicker thing for you guys, but let's do this. Right, so it's the top one then. I've got this, boys. This is it. Oh my god, this is actually really nerve-wracking. I don't know why, they've made this really well. This is really... So, there we go guys, we've got the PS4 all installed, we're all beautifully cable managed right now, everything's looking a lot more sexual than it did before. PC is installed, we've got a USB extender here, which plugs into the USB hub just there, which powers the steering wheel, the Razer keyboard and mouse, and then we've got our Guitar Hero guitar, obviously we've got the racing sim down there, which is awesome, and then we've got our spare GTO Mega Chair, gave the last one away was it episode 3? Yeah, episode 3. We gave the last one away, so we've got one of those left. And yeah, that is pretty much it for now. It's looking pretty swaggy when the screen's on. We just need a nice curtain to go behind there. And then other than that, I don't really know what else to do in here. If you guys have got any suggestions, feel free to let me know. But you guys said bring back the gaming den, so you know, I'm trying to bring it back. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's episode, but if you've got any other recommendations, then please let me know. We've even got a beer fridge all installed over here. Look over here, got a nice few Becks just there. Can't go wrong with a cheeky bit of alcohol. It was your guys' recommendation as well, so I'm listening to you guys down in the comment section below. But as I've said, if you've got any suggestions, feel free to let me know. But that's it for today's episode. If you've enjoyed it, a like rating would be much appreciated. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe now because my face looks like a monkey. And I will see you in my next video. Adios.